Hey everyone, so my name is Melissa and I'm back with another video, except this one is going to be about starting a business. And a lot of people ask me questions, how do I start it? What do I do? Should I legalize it? I need a website. How do I start? What should I do? So let's jump right into it. All right, so should I legalize it or not? The answer to that is you don't have to make your business legal. You don't need it to be legal to make a website. You don't need none of that. However, you should, you don't have to, but you should, because I keep looking at my paper because I wrote everything down. So you don't need an LLC to start. However, an LLC provides personal liability protection, meaning you as a person can't be sued, just your business. Let's say you make products and someone goes, oh my God, I don't like this product. It made me break out. Now I'm gonna sue you. Guess what? You as a person, your assets, your money, and everything won't be touched. Just your business money. So let's say if your business just starting out, you ain't really making no money yet, and someone goes, oops, let's go to court. Sue what? What you gonna sue, honey? Anyways, so that's not just it, but an LLC gives you a legal identity, meaning you're like you're two people in one. So let's just say, you can get an EIN number, which is a social security number for your business. You can open up a bank account as your business. You can have separate assets as your business. You can have your personal and then you can have your business. So that way, in the event anything happens, you're two different people in the government world, but you're really one person. So I wrote down a lot more stuff about LLC. Also, it's good for if you have debt. Like if you owe a creditor any money or anything, they cannot go after your business assets to say, okay, well, she's making X and X amount of money based on this. They can't go into your business money and just pull out your business money because you owe them. No, like stick with what I have or what I don't have. I ain't got no money to pay you. You could just dispute it. I'll make a credit video, but let's jump back into LLC benefits. LLC is good because you can also put your cars, your house, if you want to buy a house or anything, as long as that credit is good, you can put a house or anything under your business. So, doing that is pretty good. So now that we got into the legal aspect of it, let's talk about if you do want to make it legal, which is a good idea. If you want to make it legal, if you live in Florida, here's what you do. You go on sunbiz.org, click on New Florida LLC. It's important to check to see if your business name is already being used by someone else. So on sunbiz.org, there is a section that says check business name, or it says something like that. I'll show you what it says. But you click on that, check to see if the name that you have in mind is already being used. If not, go ahead and register that name, that chosen name, as your business name. But here's one thing I will mention. Make sure when you're picking a business name, it's something universal that it could be used for anything. For example, if you pick Lashes by Shay, you're only obligated to get into selling lashes. I mean, you can't be Lashes by Shay and Lashes by Shay owns properties and is renting to people, or you can't be Lashes by Shay and you sell clothes, or Lashes by Shay sells ice cream on the side. Lashes by Shay can sell lashes. So to make a name more universal, you could pick something like Girl Shay, I don't know. You're going to have to figure it out. I don't know. But, pick something universal so that way Shay can sell clothes, Shay can sell lashes, Shay can own property, Shay can do whatever she wants. Just not Lashes by Shay, because you can't do everything with lashes. So yes, nothing wrong with selling lashes. I'm just saying. So anyways, all right. So let's talk about websites. Everyone wants to know, what website should I use? Should I use this? How do I start? What's the easiest? Now you're gonna find some people that's gonna say, I do websites for $300, or I start up websites for $500. Bruh. Sweetheart, if you don't need no website that needs the coding and all that good stuff to get started to make the website, Don't pay nobody to do nothing for you. Okay, you don't need to pay anybody to do anything for you. You can do it yourself. Just have some patience, a little bit. Okay, some websites you need a whole lot of patience, because doing this and that and putting this where you want, it's a lot. I won't lie to you. But here's where you can start off, like with websites. Usually a lot of small businesses start off with bigcartel.com. I have bigcartel.com right now. So they have Big Cartel. Some people decide to use Wix. Some people decide to use Shopify. Now, a lot of people praise Shopify. A lot of people use Shopify because it's easier to use and everything about it is wonderful. However, I haven't gotten to that part of Shopify yet. So far, I'm still using Big Cartel. So I'm praising Big Cartel right now because, for one, I built my website on Big Cartel. I did it myself. I put the color schemes and everything I wanted by myself. And I can honestly say Big Cartel is very easy to use. It's very beginner friendly, especially if you're not sure on how to build a website. You could do it all by yourself. So shout outs to Big Cartel. They're not sponsoring me or nothing to say all of that. I'm just saying all that because it was easy for me to use. So yeah, Big Cartel, I love it because it's free. You can list up to 5 listings. They won't charge you anything if someone buys your product or whatever. You could make up to 5 products and you could use it for free. However, they have premium plans that you can pay. If you want to list 25 products, it's $10 a month. 100 products, $20 a month. And up to 300 products, $30 a month. So they have good prices. Now, Shopify is free. However, it's only free for 14 days, which gives you a trial period. After that, it's $29 a month. And it says everything is unlimited. You get customer service and all of that good stuff. $79 a month. So the Shopify advanced account is $300 a month. So I know y'all probably like, what? I know, but you're building a business. You don't need to pay $300 a month. Now, Wix, I know I've heard a lot about Wix. Wix is good for bloggers, people that want to blog, people that want, start up as something small. Wix is good. Now, if you want to have a Wix e-commerce account, I know Wix starts off at $23 a month, and that's for business basic. People generally choose the $27 a month plan or $49, and Wix even goes up to $500 a month for their account. Now, as far as building your website, Wix is, in my opinion, it's a little bit more tricky. There's more to add, more stuff to do versus Big Cartel that just, everything is right there. You just pick a pattern that you like from their provided color schemes and stuff. You could change it, make your own. I feel like Big Cartel is easier to use. With Wix, it's like a little more advanced. So if you like to sit down and take your time and do everything, then Wix is your friend. But as far as e-commerce, I've heard Shopify is the best. But so far, Big Cartel, girl. Okay, so let's move on. Do's and don'ts of business. Let's talk about do's and don'ts, because some of y'all gonna be mad. Do's and don'ts. So here's the first thing that you should do. Once your business starts making money, save that business money and put it back into your business. The worst thing you can do is make your first $300 sale and you go spend it at the mall. Now, let's say you sell clothes and you just made $300. You go spend it. How are you gonna restock, sweetie, if you spend that money? Now, if you really, really, really need it, then go for it. Spend your money. It's your money. Do as you please. But it's not wise to spend business money, because you need business money. Once you get that business money to come in, you need that same money to put into your business. Don't spend your business money. If you accept payments in person, like cash or anything, it is so important to document it down for all the cash transactions that you made. Why? Because at the end of the year, when you file taxes, let's say your business didn't make that 10 grand to do a separate 1099, but let's say you make extra money. It's good to document it down so that way when you file your taxes at the end of the year, you can still profit. Okay, so make sure everything of your business is organized. Number 3, make sure everything is organized. The worst thing you can do is someone places orders, you got people buying stuff from you, and you're like all over the place. Like, you're like, oh my God, I need to get the label on this. Oh my God, I need to do this. Oh. have everything all together so it won't give you a headache. The person not gonna have a headache because they're waiting on their stuff. Oh, they want their stuff. So have that in mind. Oh, the best thing that you can do is make business cards. You never know where you're gonna go. You never know who you're gonna see. They're gonna ask you, oh, do you have a business card? Oh, that seems interesting. That's so cool. Do you have a business card? And the worst thing you could do is look at them and be like, well, no, not right now. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. That means you're not ready. Honey, you're not ready. You're not ready. Okay? Next. If you decide to make your own skincare products, it is so important that you list the ingredients that you use to make your products. I'm gonna tell you why. There is someone out there that is allergic to something. Okay, this goes into what I was talking about, suing people, right? If you make something, let's say someone out there is allergic to a certain ingredient, if you fail to list your ingredients, lawsuit. You know why? Because they don't know that you put that in it, and they go and use it, and now their eye is big like this and their mouth is huge like this, and they're like, well, what's going on? Yeah, like, to avoid all of that, and make sure you put on your website too, please read all ingredients before purchase to avoid any allergic reactions, or else such and such my business name will not be held responsible in the event of an allergic reaction. A point Dexter. Okay, because people love trying it. So anyways, do promo. The best way to promote is by word of mouth. You tell people, hey, I have a clothing boutique, you could check it out, it's online or whatever. Or you can promote on Instagram, make an Instagram account. You can pay for paid promo through Instagram, or you could look through influencers. There's so many things that you could do. Be careful with influencers though, because sometimes they ain't getting you no sales. Their page just look good for themselves. But anyways, you can do that, or many other things. Okay. It's cool to get brand ambassadors. You can do that. You could get brand ambassadors, but make sure your brand ambassadors target people that will like your products. I mean, don't waste your time on a brand ambassador. You give them free stuff. Sometimes you pay them and they ain't bringing you $1. All right, so don't. Let's move on to the don'ts and what you shouldn't do in business. So do not, let me tell y'all what you should not do. If you're just starting up a business or you're not sure what you want to do yet, do not share your business idea with anybody. And I'm gonna tell you why. If someone or your friend tells you, oh, that sounds like a good idea, girl, that sounds like a good idea, you should do it, and whatever, the same second you lose motivation, not everybody is the same, but some people, they will take your business idea, they will run with that business idea. By the time you blink your eye, they will register your business name with the state, and guess what? They'll be running your business that you came up with. And let me tell you something, honey, you gonna be mad. You gonna be big mad because you're like, but wait a minute, that's my business and blah, blah. And sometimes people tricky. They be like, okay, well, and you took too long. So they're gonna be looking at you like, okay, it was your idea and now it's not, and now it's mine. Go ahead, try it, and I can sue you for trying to take my idea. Some people, can't trust some people. Anyways, next thing that you should not do. Friends. I know a lot of people are gonna agree with me on this one. Friends want free stuff. Now, be careful with friends. Do not give your friends free stuff that you're selling or that you're doing, whatever it is. Do not give your friend nothing for free. You know why? Because that friend is gonna have another friend. They're gonna be like, how come you gave it to her for free and you can't give me stuff? Let me tell you something. Free stuff does not profit on your business, because it's not profiting your business. If they're your friend, they should support you and buy your stuff, just like everybody else. Just because you're my friend, I'm gonna give you something for free? Bruh. Like, no. So if your friend doesn't support your business, that's not your friend, because your friend ain't asking Fashion Nova for a discount. Well, technically they are, but they still buying it, right? Oh, okay. Next. Oh, if you sell clothes, do not steal other people's pictures from their page. If you have merchandise and you're trying to sell it and you're making your business, have that merchandise on hand, have a little mini photo shoot. You don't even need to go out there and have green screen and white screen and all kind of screen. Just have your friend take a picture of you in the clothes, model it, do something cute, get a shoe, something cute, maybe put it up or something. Take pictures. Take your own pictures so that way it could be authentic. You don't want to be the person that has all the same pictures like everybody else and it's just be like, oh, well, how come you selling it for $48 and this page right here got it for $20? Where you think they're gonna go? They're gonna go for $20 because they know that you stole that picture from this website right here, or you stole that picture from this page. They're gonna buy it from that page because why are you selling it for $48 but they selling it for $20? Something don't look right. So at least be original. That's all I gotta say. Be original, especially if you're doing beauty products and someone sells rose water or whatever. Someone out there is looking for something to say about you. Not all the time they're gonna love you. They're gonna be like, oh, well, how come this person's selling rose water and their picture look just like yours, or yours look just like theirs? What's going on? Be original. That's all I have to say. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is picking a business that you enjoy. Do not pick to start up a business that you would not enjoy. Let's say you want to sell paintings because you know everybody likes fine art. People buy art for lots of money, which they really do. Let's say you pick the business, you be like, okay, maybe I'll draw once or twice, whatever, sell something. People like, ooh, I like this. I want to buy it. How much is it? And you're like, oh, I'll sell it for $250, whatever. Boom, you just made money. But guess what? You don't really like to draw. You just draw because, I mean, you drew it and took a picture and someone say they love it. Now you see how much money you make in. Now you're like, let me start drawing. But then someone orders a painting and you're like, oh my God, I gotta draw. I gotta draw. And you don't like drawing. It's like, why? It's torture to yourself. It's like waking up every day, going to a job that you don't like doing. And you just be like, oh, another day, another dollar. So make sure you pick something that you love doing or that you at least enjoy doing because, baby, no one likes to be miserable. You want to pick a business that you would rock out with. All right. So there's a lot of other things that I can cover in the do's and the don'ts aspect, but let's move on. So let's jump into the next topic. If you should wholesale or if you should make it yourself. If you want to make anything yourself, it's a little more tedious because you have to look for trusted websites and what you should buy, what you should not buy. Make sure you read reviews. Is this good? How does this react? Such and such. Now, if you want to wholesale products, it'll be easier to wholesale it because you could just put your own label on it and sell it. You just have to buy it wholesale, pay for shipping, put your own label, boom, gone. But the difference with that and making it yourself is that when you make it yourself, you know what you're putting into your product. For example, you know that your hands is clean, you know you washed it, and we are doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? We doing it by ourselves and we're doing it the right way. Now, I'm not saying buying it wholesale, they did it the wrong way, but you don't know how many hands touched it. You don't know if this person washed his hand before he started blending the sugar with the lemons. You don't know if one came to work late today and said, you know what, this has to be done, so I'm just gonna rush and do everything, and then you get a bad batch. You know, you never know what you get yourself into. So I personally would love to make it myself. Yeah, so I make it myself. Now, if you have to wholesale, like especially if you're selling clothes or if you're doing anything, it's good to buy at least, start off small. If you start off small, you know what inventory would sell and you know which ones wouldn't sell. Because I would hate for someone to buy 50 smalls, 50 mediums, 50 larges of each individual style that they choose to sell. And it's like one style selling the most and then nobody's buying it. Then you said, all right, flash sale. You put that one thing on sale. Nobody still don't want it. So it's like you have 50, 100. You have 150 of... if you want to wear it, lose weight, gain weight, I don't know how you go do it. Unless you give it to charity or something. You're going to lose a lot of money. So it's good to start off small. And start off small, see what sells, and you make your money. Hey, let's talk about business ideas. A lot of people say, well, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to sell. I don't know what to do. I can give you guys some business ideas. Maybe You guys might love it. Maybe not. You can Google it. I don't know. First idea, you could open a clothing boutique. A lot of people love clothes. Women love clothes. Fashion Nova makes a killer on clothes. Do you know they buy their clothes wholesale and they like double or even triple the price for their clothes? Everybody buys clothes. You could be the next Fashion Nova. You can open up a small clothing boutique. Start small, make it big. Now, you can sell accessories. A lot of people love accessories, especially little accessories. You can make like little brooch. You can do necklaces. You can do accessories, glasses, sunglasses. What else accessories got? Accessories, stockings, whatever, you know, accessories. So the next business idea you could do is sell makeup. You can make your own makeup, experiment. You can make eyeshadow. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos, or I don't remember what kind of video it is. You can make eyeshadow from like crayons. Oh, no, it's not eyeshadow. Stop. It's lipstick. You can make lipstick out of crayons and you can melt it, and there's some kind of fancy way to do it. And they be like doing like this on the video. They're like, cute, looking like an Instagram model, cute, baby. With a crayon. Yes, honey, with crayons. But it's cool. It's pretty cool. Next business idea, and I know a lot of people are already doing it, but depending on how you promote and your brand and everything, you could sell eyelashes. Hey, everybody wanna blink, blink, blink. Everybody like that. Everybody loves eyelashes. So you could sell eyelashes. You can also sell hair. Now, I gotta tell you guys something about selling hair. Everybody sells hair. There is nothing wrong with selling hair, but everybody, I mean everybody, sells hair. The hair industry is like when you walk down the aisle at your local grocery store and you see so many different brands of bread. And if it's your first time buying bread, you're gonna be like, okay, which bread is cheap and which bread tastes the best? It's like you're gonna be. So everybody sells hair. That doesn't mean I'm discouraging anybody from selling hair, but you could sell hair. Also, the next thing you could do as a business idea is sell skin products. Like you can make your own soaps like I do. My business name is True to You Beauty. You can shop with me. I make my own soaps. I hand make body scrubs, face mask. I do everything by hand, by myself, and I'm loving it. So if you want to do skin products, you can do that. You could do wholesale. Like I know some people will buy their stuff wholesale and they'll resell it, but you can do that too. Another business idea, you can have a cleaning service. If you guys like to clean, like if you enjoy cleaning, why not make a business out of it? You can make a killer. Like you could tell people your price and they could be like, oh, okay, cool. You go to their house, you clean their house, you do everything for them. Once they see that, oh my God, she did such a great job, and they will keep on calling you and they will refer you to other people, and you could make money. You could be like, hey, cleaning service by CC, or CC cleans. Yes, CC, you better clean, honey. Yes. So that's a wrap for this Startup a Business video. If you feel like you learned something, you learned 2 things, 3 things, 4, how many shots can you? Anyways, I just made up my own song. If you feel like you learned something, girl, comment below. Dude, girl, guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, comment below. Let me know. Make sure you like this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be making more videos. Just let me know what you guys want me to do. Give me some ideas. I'll gladly do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a wrap for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.